And we'll see what we can do for you.
Okay. I mean, I hate sticking my neighbors, but I need my spot up front. I'm sorry, but
Okay.
so, but then what will happen? Will that be my spot, or is it going to be a handicap spot?
Nobody can have a spot in public property.
Right.
But if a person is disabled, we can put up a handicap parking area. But the downside of that is any handicap person
right.
can use it. The public doesn't have, or the government doesn't have a right to exclude other handicapped persons from using a handicapped space.
So now, like I know for a fact that there's like,
handicapped, just in case, I don't know how many handicapped people are out there.
well, I know on our block there's at least 4 of us.
Well, for
So,
the 4 people
and there's
that have
one
handicapped
spot.
and either license tags with handicap tags or placards issued by MDA, we would work with those people in some manner or fashion. But we can't issue too many handicap and exclude others from the use of the public parking area. That's the thing. There are a limited number of spaces.
I mean, we have a limited number of spaces as it is. There's really not even enough for us to have 1 space usually. So, you know, when you take away our 1 spot, yeah. I have a neighbor, you know, like I said, we all have different reasons why we want our space, let's face it. But she's right. But I mean, when you bought your home, did you think somebody was gonna come take your driveway away from you?
Absolutely not.
Okay. We never thought we were gonna have our parking spots taken away from us because when we bought our homes, we were told we have them. Okay, I understand that the Civic Association is going and that's what it's part of, but that's what you were told. Now, I have a neighbor who's a single mom, lives by herself, the girls are grown and gone, and she works late at night. Now, she's got to park across the street and walk home. That scares her, and I understand that. I've got another neighbor who's got 2 twins, toddlers, and a young girl. If she's got to park across the street and walk home late at night, that scares her. Again, I understand that. And again, we all bought these homes. I'm sorry, I get emotional. We all bought these homes believing this was going to be available to us. Or I'm going to be quite sure I'm going to have a hard time selling my home not having a spot. Just tell people you got a parking spot here. I wouldn't want to buy a home where I didn't have assured parking.
I understand. So come see us with that placard and we'll see what we can do to help you.
Okay?
Okay.
I'll do that for myself, but
All right. Thank
feel
you.
bad for everybody else.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. That's it. We will not be reconvening.
When am I leaving?
No, nothing's Oh, I got that truck up this morning.
That town only has how many people? I like what I got Maybe maybe something $180 somebody should be strung up.
Well, my thing is, if there's a no process, it's still good. And I'm still an employee of the town, I'll be glad to come back.
I was just,
I'll stay with mine. So they gotta dig on this? Okay.
Interesting place.
Well, I just printed one off so you can share with me.
Yeah, it is. I got quite some. Yeah.
It's like a dinosaur.
It just needs to be that close to the
Yeah, if you don't mind, I should.
Illusion.
Yeah, but the way you got that.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he doesn't have some.
Yeah, oh no, one of them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set up for 3 years of age. I'm gonna ask her if she remembers that. Just to run down and see what she says.
Okay, I guess we're ready. 7 o'clock, please rise for the pledge. Okay, get the motion to accept the minutes of July 21st.
I make a motion that we accept the minutes from the July 21st meeting.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Motion carried. Okay, motion to accept the financial report and payment of the bills.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Budget amendment, Steve?
Yes, I have one budget amendment tonight. As we wrap up the last fiscal year and do our final accruals for revenue expenditures, there'll be a couple for last year. This is the first one, and there'll be a couple more for we'll finish here. This budget amendment number 2010-021 is to recognize $41,753 of revenue, which is a FEMA grant for a reimbursement for a portion of our expenditures incurred for the December 2009 winter storm, and that $41,753 was applied to.
Would you please talk into your mic, sir? I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Speak up. The $41,753 grant was applied to salaries, expense, supplies, and costs incurred since the assault and equipment for snow plows.
We have a motion to accept budget amendment 2010-021.
I so move.
Second.
Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
I think we have another reimbursement pending too.
Right, that's right.
Right.
It's not yet received.
This is for the first storm, right?
That's correct.
We have one coming for the second storm.
That's correct.
Okay. We have a special recognition this evening. I'd like to call Officer Brian Joseph David to the front, please. The Mayor and Commissioners of the Town of Elkins, Officer Brian Joseph David. Be it known, the Mayor and Commissioners and the citizens of Elkins community hereby recognize and commend the outstanding performance of Officer First Class Brian David for saving the life of 99-year-old Joseph Sutton on July 5th, 2010, as hereinafter described. Officer David was on patrol in the early morning hours of July 5th when he detected smoke coming from the Sutton Motel, 405 East Pulaski Highway.